CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. I'm Steve Kathan. Nearly 2 years after the Capitol attack, law enforcement people who defended the building are right now getting the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest honor Congress bestows. Capitol Police Lieutenant Ted Hopkins.
It's important to relate how bad it really was, from the verbal abuse, from the actual physical assaults to the chemicals, impact weapons.
The CBS's Scott McFarlane on Capitol Hill.
The legislation ordering these medals formally mentions the officers who died after January 6th. Brian Sicknick, who died of multiple strokes, and the officers who died by suicide. They'll be a focus area of this ceremony today inside the Capitol Rotunda, a site of rioter attacks.
It's Election Day in Georgia, a day of decision in the high-stakes Senate runoff pitting the Democratic incumbent Raphael Warnock and Republican challenger Herschel Walker.
Many of the voters I spoke with are like Marvin and his wife Pam, who wanted to vote early but couldn't.
We were out of town for a week and we couldn't do it. So we would have voted early, but we got in late last night and decided to come on right away this morning.
Vince says life took over for him last week, but voting today was easy breezy.
Once the line opened at 7, it was, really quick.
In fact, it took me less than 5 minutes to vote. Michelle Wright for CBS News, Atlanta.
Former Republican Congressman David Rivera from Florida has been arrested on charges of money laundering and representing a foreign government without registering. He had a multi-million-dollar consulting deal with Venezuela's government. Still a mess in a North Carolina county after the attack that crippled 2 power substations.
With more than 30,000 homes and businesses in Moore County facing a third day without power and heat, Duke Energy hopes to have all of the electricity restored sometime Thursday.
When people don't have heat in their homes or can't cook for themselves, those kinds of things, you can create personal disaster in your life.
2 power substations in the county an hour southwest of Raleigh were knocked offline Saturday after they were hit by gunfire in what investigators are calling an intentional criminal act. Jim Crisula, CBS News, Greensboro, North Carolina.
For a second day, drone strikes have rattled nerves inside Russia. Today it was an oil facility near an airfield. Yesterday a pair of airfields hit. Ukrainian forces have been blamed by Moscow. CBS's Imtiaz Tayeb.
This morning, Ukraine is also denying being responsible for those attacks deep inside Russian territory, only saying that such incidences are, and I'm quoting here, karma for Russia's invasion.
And checking Wall Street right now, the Dow is down 185 points, the Nasdaq is down 172, and the S&P is down 42. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.